Quick, in here! Everyone, I want you all to welcome our newest student. You're late to class. I'll let it slide this time since it's your first day, but be late again and I'll rip you to pieces. You're a new and unpopular student, so you will have to sit with the unpopular table in the middle. Now sit so we can begin. Sit. Where do you think you're going? Now sit so we can begin. Okay, class, so the first lesson of the day is math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating, and... Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I think that's lesson 4 of the day. For 123,612 plus 9819,39912. And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished. 785,606,3524. Correct! You kids are really paying attention today. Next question, and one that I wrote myself. What is 2 plus 2? Seven, 856063524. Wrong! Now sit so we can begin. Okay, class, so the first lesson of the day is math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating, and... Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I think that's lesson 4 of the day. For math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn to add, subtract, divide, multiply, and so much more. I am so excited! Before we start, let's revise some of the basics. What is 6874,123,612 plus 9819,39912? And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished. 785,606,3524. Correct! You kids are really paying attention today. Next question, and one that I wrote myself. What is 2 plus 2?
4.
Correct! Wow, I thought everyone would get it wrong. Alright, last question before your lunch break. What is misery plus disappointment?
My life.
Correct! Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for math for the day. Go to your lunch break, and then we'll start the next lesson when you come back.
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your lunch break. Please return to your classes. Also, teachers, please keep in mind that we're on the lookout for a very naughty student, believed to be accompanied by a drone. If you catch them, call Principal Banban's office immediately.
Hey, you didn't see the person they're talking about, did you? Oh, what am I saying? You're one of the cool kids. Of course you don't talk to ugly, unpopular kids like them. Take a seat with the cool kids where you belong. Okay, kids, the next lesson is science. Like we did for math, and since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson. But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules. No eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun?
Stinger flame.
Wrong! Take a seat with the cool kids where you belong. Okay, kids, the next lesson is science. Like we did for math, and since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson. But first, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun?
Nothing's as hot as me.
I'll allow it, but only because it made me laugh and because you're a cool kid. I can tell by your very cool glasses. Next question. How many hearts does an octopus have?
I'm so funny.
Wrong! Take a seat with the cool kids where you belong. Okay, kids, the next lesson is science. Like we did for math, and since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson. But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules. No eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun?
Nothing's as hot as me.
I'll allow it, but only because it made me laugh and because you're a cool kid. I can tell by your very cool glasses. Next question. How many hearts does an octopus have?
Stinger flip.
Correct! That's half right, since Stingerflint is close to an octopus. He's a jellyfish. But I'll allow it, since you're a cool kid. Normal octopuses have 3 hearts. We humans have 1. And Stingerflint has... I'm not sure actually, but let's move on. Next question. We have 5 senses. Sight, smell, taste, touch, and...
I'm so funny.
Wrong! Take a seat with the cool kids where you belong. Okay, kids, the next lesson is science. Like we did for math, and since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson. But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules. No eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun?
Nothing's as hot as me.
I'll allow it, but only because it made me laugh and because you're a cool kid. I can tell by your very cool glasses. Next question. How many hearts does an octopus have?
Stinger flip.
Correct! That's half right, since Stingerflint is close to an octopus. He's a jellyfish. But I'll allow it, since you're a cool kid. Normal octopuses have 3 hearts. We humans have 1. And Stingerflint has... I'm not sure actually, but let's move on. Next question. We have 5 senses. Sight, smell, taste, touch, and... Correct! Oh, you just made me use my 5th sense. Close enough. I'll allow it. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for science for today. Go on to your second break, and then we'll start the next lesson when it's over.
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your second break. Please return to your classes.
Oh wow! 3 new kids in one day? One unpopular kid? Yuck. One cool kid and one mean kid. Welcome! Sit on the table to your left where you belong so we can begin. Okay, kids, the next lesson is health and kindness. Just like we did for math and science, it will only be a review lesson. Let's start with some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains. Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person?
I will beat you to death.
Correct! That is a perfect example. Good job. Can anyone give me an example of a kind person?
I will give you immense pain.
Correct! Exactly! Giving others things without expecting anything in return is exactly what kindness is. This class is going to be great! I can feel it! Wait, what was that? I wonder if it's a new student. Nobody move while I check it out. No! Not again! I actually tried to be a good teacher this time. Where are you hiding? Please, it hurts. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding?
Wrap omelette dengan hash browns kembali lagi. Kini dihidang hingga 11 pagi.
Great content needs a great audience, like a purple dinosaur needs a hug.
Can I have a hug?
Got your hug right here, Dino Boy. Yeah! How you like that? Huh? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. With two, buddy, you get everything you.
You know, on a normal day you'd be standing where I am, behind the safety of this class. Like you're in a zoo watching some animals. Speaking of zoos, it's almost assembly time, where all the doors open, so we must keep this brief. Look, I'm sorry I hit you, but you gotta understand. I needed something from you that I could only get if you were unconscious. And I was all out of sedative. If you'd seen me, you wouldn't have trusted me, I know. But there was one thing I didn't lie to you about, and that's me knowing why you're here. You're here for your children. I too am working towards saving them, if you can believe it. But someone else has them. Someone far stronger than you and me both, that resides deep in the abyss. Oh no, you've gotta go. There's an elevator in Opilabir's walkway. Take it and we'll talk again down there.
You've been a bad student. You've been a bad student. You've been a bad student. You've been a bad student.
Generasi kini tak terhalang, perlukan perlindungan berpanjangan. Rexona 72 jam bahaya.
Like Roblox, the sandbox allows you to build your own 3D games using its Game Maker application. Unlike Roblox, the sandbox is entirely decentralized, meaning no one company or group of people owns it. You don't need a wallet to sign up. Easy as Minecraft creative mode. Powerful messaging system. Flexible mechanics allows for infinite variety. Uncluttered interface is easy to learn. Great default art and lots of style. Decentralized system and ownership. Simple enough for a kid, powerful enough for any idea. Easy as Minecraft creative mode. Powerful messaging system. Flexible mechanics allows for infinite variety. Uncluttered interface is easy to learn.
This is Jules, VP of a ketchup company, about to use Grammarly to handle a PR issue. Ketchup's not relevant anymore, but I just had some on my fries. That's not good for sales. Oh, but Jules has an idea. And Grammarly's tone suggestions can help bring it to life. Even sparkly ketchup. Because a more confident tone can get your team on board and inspired. Just like that.
Did you see her email?
Already calling vendors.
Ah, our vendor. Now the team just needs to pick an edible glitter.
Moon sprinkles.
Robert wants that one.
Caviar confetti.
Tiffany wants this one, and neither can agree.
This is going nowhere.
Grammarly can frame your message to focus on the solution, to get a quick resolution.
Like Roblox, the sandbox allows you to build your own 3D games using its Game Maker application. Unlike Roblox, the sandbox is entirely decentralized, meaning no one company or group of people owns it. You don't need a wallet to sign up.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I feel commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this far.
Oh my god, I am talking to Patrick Bateman. Special thanks to Go5 for helping me make this video. Oh my god, I am talking to Patrick Bateman. Special thanks to Go5 for helping me make this video.
want to play hide and seek?
¡Bienvenidos a la cripta! Dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, dame tu cosita,
Muévete para aquí, muévete para allá.
dame tu cosita, ay, toma. Cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, toma. Cosita, dame tu cosita, ay, toma. Dame tu cosita, ay toma, cosita.
Dámela bien rica. Vámonos pa' acá pa' la esquinita. Ok, dámela que está bien bonita, mamacita. Dámela pa' aquí, dame pa' llevar. A mí me gusta como tú lo meneas. Muévete ese banban y grita.
Bienvenidos a la cripta. Dame tu cosita, dame tu cosita.
Don scammed me for $35 and I have proof.
Send it to me.
Kai90Z donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Yo Speed, can you say Mariano and Damari and make ASF?
Oh my gosh, bro. That's the first one, man.
Cents through Super Chat.
Oh my gosh! No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Nope. Nope. We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
Arkham Batman donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
Nope.
Can you play one of the best Arkham games?
No, bro. What the f I be talking about, man? Damn.
Kensai Bay donated £1.79 through Super Chat.
Damn.
Can you say Kensai Bay is the GOAT?
Kensai Bay's the GOAT. See, look! God! See, look! always doing this to me, bruh. Ew, man.
Enjoy!
Oh my god, dog. Stop!
My name is Vincent himself. Did I mention to you that in grades?
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
What the fuck's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Eat That Pussy 445, nigga. We're fucking leaving Chipotle right now. I'm heading down a big ass hill right now.
I'm just trying to sleep, man. Fucking goodness, man. What y'all doing, bro? Let me sleep, bro. Ew. Chill, bro. Chill, that's kind of scary, bro. Chill out, bro. I gotta go pee, bro. Tweaking, bro. That's what the fuck I be talking about, bro. Got pissed all on my fucking shorts because of you niggas, bro. Damn, man. Fuck is wrong with y'all, man? I know it's not real.
Super Idol 的笑容，多美丽的天马洲的阳光，多美丽洋洋，可爱大礼物都。Super Idol 的笑容，多美丽的天马洲的阳光，多美丽洋洋，可爱大礼物都等你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。
I can't play with this shit! Man! Guys!
Super Idol 的笑容，多美丽的天马洲的阳光，多美丽洋洋。
Stop, bro. Let me sleep, man. Fuck!
Super Idol 的笑。
Rate my rate my back to school.
Ah. やめてください。やめてください。やめてください。やめてください。 やめてください。
You are a worthless, bitch ass nigga. Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant. I'm just gonna stump you. You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup, you worthless bitch ass nigga. You're gonna stay on my dick until you die. You serve no purpose in life. Your purpose in life is to be in my stream sucking on my dick daily. Your purpose in life is to be in that chat blowing a dick daily. Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now and give somebody else a piece of that oxygen and ozone layer. Zero. You serve. You serve. You serve. You serve. You 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 serve. You serve. You serve. You serve. You serve. You serve zero. Life is not. 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 Life is.
Grammarly's 5 tips for writing a professional email.
Email writing is super important. That's why I'm going to break down everything you need to know for your next important email. Tip number 1, think positive. Sending an email that sounds negative or even neutral
You literally sit there at your computer all day long, just waiting for me to join a game so you can join in and say a swear word in Roblox. Your mom doesn't love you, your dad left you, your grandma doesn't love you, and you're gonna grow up to be Adam Sandler. You literally sit there at your computer all day long, just waiting for me to join a game so you can join in and say a swear word in Roblox. For me to join a game so you can join in and say. Ooh Cute Singles YouTube channel has officially been terminated. If you go to Google and type in Ooh, So I originally planned on making this video when I hit 100,000 subscribers, but, well, I'm a little late on that one, so I figured the beginning of an entire new decade would be a great time to do a Draw My Life. I also apologize because the first half of this is definitely going to be a little sad, but I promise it'll cheer up near the middle of the video. So my story starts out on January 28th, 1997, where I was born in Jacksonville, Florida to my mom and my dad. I was, well, a baby, nothing too crazy. I wasn't super heavy or super tiny. I was just a normal baby, or so my mom and dad thought. You see, it turned out that I was born with something called a cataract in my left eye. And for the people who don't know what a cataract is, it's basically a condition where the lens in your eye becomes cloudy and, well, you can't see. It's actually a very common thing, and a lot of people over the age of 50 have them, and it's honestly not really a big deal, at least not anymore. The issue, however, is that they're not supposed to happen right when you're born. It's something that can happen naturally over the course of your life, but it's very, very, very rare when it happens to a baby. And as a result, this turned out to be a pretty big deal. Normally, when you have a cataract, eye doctors will do surgery and just replace the lens with a new one, and after a day or so of rest, you're back to normal. When you're a baby, however, they can't just replace the lens as your eyeball is still super tiny, because you're a baby. So I had to have eye surgery on my left eye when I was just 2 or 3 weeks old. I honestly don't remember exactly when. It was a long time ago, but I was literally just days old at the time. So a bunch of eye doctors did surgery and removed the cataract out of my left eye.
They were worried I'd be completely blind in my left eye as a result, but luckily I'm not completely anyway. I'll talk more about that later. So I came home after surgery, and except for my left eye, everything was pretty normal. I was a normal baby. I ate, I slept, I used the bathroom a lot, and everything was pretty simple. I lived in a small town in North Florida called McClinney, and when I say small, I mean small. There was literally only a few thousand people living there when I was a kid, and even to this day, there's only just over 6,000 people who live there now. So yeah, it's a very small town. In fact, the biggest store we have there is Walmart, and even then, it's not one of those big Walmarts, it's just a normal sized one. It's one of those towns where everyone kind of knows everyone, and anytime you go to the store, your parents are going to run into like 50 different people they went to school with, and so you end up spending 5 hours at Walmart because your parents are talking with old friends, but you know, it was a nice, quiet town. My family, however, was actually quite large. On my side of the family, we had my grandma and grandpa, and then their children had children, and then their children had children. So I ended up with like 15 plus cousins. And since I didn't have any brothers or sisters, I ended up spending a lot of time with my cousins, which I haven't mentioned yet, but they're literally all girls. I'm actually the only young boy in my entire family, but we'll talk more about my family in a bit. A few years after I was born, though, my mom and dad ended up getting into a lot of fights. I don't really know the full story of it all, but I do know it was because my dad started drinking a lot. He started out small, but as time went on, his drinking problems got worse and worse and worse, to the point where he wasn't even the same person anymore. He changed completely. I was only about 3 or 4 at the time, but you know, my mom, she left. She wanted a divorce. And since it wasn't safe for me to stay with my dad, my mom took me, and then my mom and I went to go live with my grandma and
we all know how janky some game maker tools are. I'm gonna be on the sandbox. Build the island, clean it up, add the trees, rocks, and the buildings, make the ocean, some bandits. So of course we can level up. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. It's a work in progress. You're done. You're done. Oh, game editor is really easy.
grandpa. And it was really hard at first. You know, my mom had literally nothing. Everything we had was back at my dad's house, and so she pretty much had to rebuild our entire lives from scratch. My grandma and grandpa helped out a lot, and eventually my mom and I did end up getting our own place, literally just down the street from my grandma and grandpa, which, you know, was nice. My dad, however, ended up getting worse and worse and worse, and once the divorce was final, things got really bad for him. He ended up getting arrested, and after a few years just up and left, and I've never seen him since. I don't know where he is or what he's doing, and honestly, I really don't care, as the whole situation with my mom and dad helped make me into the person I am today. So yeah, it sucks, but I mean, hey, that's life, so you gotta make the best of it, right? Growing up was pretty great though. Like I mentioned before, I was and well still am pretty close with the rest of my family, and they're honestly pretty great, and I couldn't really wish for a better family. Even though my cousins were all girls, we ended up growing up together and doing a lot of things together. My grandma would babysit us all after school and during the summer, so I ended up spending a lot of time with my grandma and grandpa, along with most of my other cousins too. We mostly spent our time playing outside in the woods, eating Pop-Tarts, or playing the old NES console that my grandma had. And I had a fun childhood, even if I was forced into watching Hannah Montana and Barbie cartoons 24/7. Eventually, though, I turned 5 and just like all of you, ended up getting enrolled in public school. And so off to kindergarten I went every single day. As far as school went, though, I loved it. I made a lot of friends there and was always one of the top students in the class. I loved reading books and writing stories, and even ended up with a super high reading level due to all the books I read. I was definitely that one nerdy kid with the big glasses that just read books 24/7. And to top it all off, my aunt worked at the school too, so if I ever needed anything, she was always just a few hallways away. And if any of you guys have family members that works at your school, you know that all the teachers go easy on you because of it, so yeah, it was pretty great. One of the big issues though throughout school and growing up was that I couldn't really do many physical activities, because you see, in 4th grade, as a result of the cataract I had in my left eye when I was born, my retina actually detached in my left eye. And for the people that don't know what your retina is, it's basically the back wall of your entire eyeball, meaning without it being properly attached, you can't see at all. So my eye doctors had to do emergency surgery and ended up having to put a giant metal buckle around the back of my eye. It's basically like a belt, that just goes around my eye to keep my retina attached and working properly. This buckle will cause my eye to be a weird shape though. Basically, it's not a perfect sphere like most eyeballs are, and so as a result, I've never been able to get another lens put into my left eye. And so, for the people curious, my natural eyesight in my left eye is 2200, which actually qualifies as legally blind. I can still see out of it, but it just looks like you're looking out of an unfocused camera. Contacts help a bit with this, but I hate wearing contacts, so I usually just roll without them. As a result of the retina surgery though, and because of the risk of my retina detaching again, I couldn't and can't partake in any super physical activities. That means no sports, no football, no soccer, no anything super physical really. So I did what any kid would do, and I ended up playing a lot of video games. If I couldn't be a super buff guy in real life, scoring touchdowns and getting all the hot babes, then I would just do it inside of a video game. My favorite video game growing up was actually The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And well, pretty much all the Zelda games, really. I had a GameCube. I played all of them, and I loved them. I'd come home from school and play them all night, over and over and over again. There was always something new to find or unlock, and I just loved the challenge of them. In 5th grade, however, as I was walking back to class one day, I laid eyes on this one super cute girl. Like, at the time, I felt like I hit the high score in Mario. And since I was a nerdy, quiet kid, there was no way I'd ever have the guts to actually talk to her, or ask for her number for that matter, or anything. But it just so happened that her neighbor, the kid that lived right next door to her, yeah, well, he was in my class. So, I ended up coming up with a plan. I was going to become friends with her next door neighbor. We'll call him Corey. And then Corey would set me up with his neighbor. Unfortunately though, the end of the school year was almost here, and literally in just a few days, so we had to improvise. Corey told me to buy an Xbox 360, which had just come out that year, and to add him on Xbox Live over the summer once I got it. And then we could talk over Xbox Live during the summer and come up with a plan to make his neighbor my girlfriend. Unfortunately, since my mom was a single mom and we didn't have much money, that meant I was going to have to work for it. So I spent the first half of the summer mowing as many lawns as I could, washing as many cars as I could, and making money here and there, whichever way was possible. Eventually, I had enough money to buy an Xbox 360, and oh my gosh, that was the best purchase I have ever made. It literally changed my life. I spent the rest of the summer and the entirety of middle school just playing Call of Duty and Halo 3, and boy, was it great. I made so many friends on Xbox Live and created so many memories coming home from school each day, and then just staying up all night, playing online with my friends. It was great. Unfortunately, though, my plan to get with Corey's neighbor didn't work out, as turns out she didn't like me, and no amount of blowing kisses at her at school the next year was going to change that, but that was okay, because I had all I needed in life: friends and online video games. As middle school went on, though, and as gaming took over my life, I stayed friends with Corey and ended up becoming best friends with his best friends too. We'll call them Luke and Kyle. They were big gaming nerds too, and we all got along great. We'd stay up every
Glad to see you've made it. I don't know how you did it, but then again, you survived the giant elevator crash, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Also, again, I apologize for hitting you over the head. In fact, it is for this reason that I believe we should not meet face to face. You see, for whatever reason, I'm prone to violent instincts, and I do not trust myself to not give in to them again. I have locked myself inside of a surveillance room. That way I can help without being a danger to you. We are currently on the lowest floor to remain active before everything went awry. There are many floors below us, but they've all remained closed and abandoned for quite some time now. So just make sure not to fall. As for your children, I don't know exactly where they're being kept, but I know someone who does. Head to the aquatic sector. That's where he resides. It just hit me that you need the keycard to operate the cable car. Shouldn't be too hard to find one. Literally everyone had a copy. It's how you'd get from station to station.
You've had a rough day, I can tell. You diligently wait for the moment you leave this wretched place with your child in hand. I can also tell. Not to undermine your efforts, but I fear that moment may never come. I cannot let it happen, and I will gladly show you why, but after I do, you take my advice. Leave this place while you still can. Erase it from your memory. Move on and forget any of this ever happened, and I promise you, tomorrow will be a better day. Welcome to my home. Or at least, what was supposed to be. Down in the dark and cold depths of the facility, the circumstances force you to do things that are out of your nature. When I feel that I'm straying too far off my original course, I head to the room you found me meditating in to mentally regroup. I come to this place, and then I am reminded that what I'm fighting for is worth all of this pain and suffering. Of course, none of this is real, but it all could be. I have never had actual sun rays touch my skin. Can you imagine that? And I yearn for the day that they finally do. I need the children to achieve that, but do not worry. I will practice the safest of procedures. Whatever I decide to do with the living children are delivered to the surface safe and sound. And of course, to deliver me to where I choose to be. Oh, to live the simple life of a completely brainless jellyfish, just munching on shrimp and avoiding getting eaten by turtles all day. You never appreciate how calming it is to have no conscience if you have one. I admire your courage, so I am giving you the chance to walk away. Take it. That way you won't lose both your life and the chance to see your child. No liver, no intestines, but most importantly, no pancreas. You, sir, need to have more organs. What am I supposed to eat when there's nothing to eat? Guess I'm going to have to look elsewhere.
You are not one of them. You are new. You need to hide. They are coming.